Well, hello everyone. I'm coming to you today from this beautiful campus of the Children's Home. I wanted to sit here in this beautiful garden that so many have spent so much time through the years to have what we have today here. Appreciate so much the work that the Children's Home does, and are certainly praying for them during this time that they've had to make a lot of changes also during this time that we've had over the last few weeks. I wanted to sit here in a garden because I wanted to bring this thought to your mind. If you want to enjoy the blessings that come from a garden, whether it's blooms from flowers or vegetables from vegetable plants, you've got to plant the seeds. You've got to begin long before you ever enjoy the produce. What are you sowing? That's what I want to ask you today. How are you sowing as you go about life? If you want produce, you've got to plant. It's amazing how you can change your life simply by paying attention to the spiritual seed that you sow each and every day. I want to read this passage in Galatians chapter 6 and then point out a few things about reaping and sowing. Galatians chapter 6, beginning at verse 7. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever one sows, that will he also reap. For the one who sows to his own flesh will from the flesh reap corruption. But the one who sows to the Spirit will from the Spirit reap eternal life. And let us not grow weary in well-doing, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. So then, as we have opportunity, let us do good to everyone, and especially to those who are of the household of faith. Three things I want to point out. Number one, a seed is very small. Christianity is not a religion based on big heroic acts or big heroic deeds. Now that's necessary from time to time. Jesus going to the cross was a big extraordinary deed that was necessary. But most of Christianity is small acts of service, small acts of love. You read verses in the Bible like comfort one another, encourage one another, pray for one another, love one another, use hospitality toward one another. And all of these are small seeds that you can sow in your life each and every day. But not only is a seed small, a seed is also ordinary. It's an ordinary thing. We as Christians do not have to do big, extraordinary things. And I think a lot of people give up in their Christian walk because they think they're not able to do some big deed, some big act. To smile, to give a gift, to talk to someone, to thank someone for the kindness that they have shown you in their life. Pretty ordinary things. Yet God thinks these little seeds are very important, because they sow things that you will reap later. You can sow each day these little acts of kindness and service to one another. So don't give up sowing seed just because you think what you're doing is ordinary. But not only is a seed small, not only is a seed ordinary, a seed is faithful. Unless that seed is dead, when you plant that seed, it's going to germinate and sprout and grow and produce as long as it remains alive. You see, the spiritual seed that we sow through our acts of service each and every day in being a blessing to other people, well, if we sow it, it's going to produce fruit. So let us not grow weary in doing good. That is such an important passage. Let us not grow weary. Let us not grow tired in doing good. Today, let me encourage you. Whatever it is that you can do to sow a seed of blessing in someone's life, it will reap benefits. Hope that you have a good rest of your day.